So hi again, we have reached the exercise, sum of positive non-zero digits. So we need to calculate the sum, the product, and the average of a sequence of non-zero digits. So we will not sum or product the zeros digits entered on the keyboard. So the sequence should end with 0. So whenever we read a 0, we end the program. We need to count the numbers that are between 0 and 9 when entering data, and we will beep. We need to make a sound, so we use \a if the data comes out of this range. So we need to continuously reading numbers, so we need to sum product and calculate the average of these numbers as long as the numbers fall between 1 and 9 and 0 and 9. So whenever we enter 0, we end the program, and if we enter, for example, a negative number or a number greater than 9, we should enter a beep. So so let's see. So we need a variable for the sum, a variable for the product, and a variable for counting for the average. So int n for the average. For the sum, let's say also it's an integer. We have the product. So we could declare product as int long or double. So let's say that in this exercise we will not take very long variables, and we need the value of x that we need to read. So the user will continuously reading enter the value. So what's the best choice of loop? So do we use for, while, or do while? So since we need to read x and then check if it's positive, if it's between 1 and 9 and stuff like that, so it's obviously we'll use a do while. So in our do while, so here we will place that I will continue as long as x is different than 0. So as long as x is different than 0, so this is enough. So x different than 0, I could write that, or I can remove that. So as long as x is different than 0, I will do that. So now I need to ask the user to enter a value. So enter x, and then I will decide. So here I have three choices. So either x is equal to 0, or the number x is not between 1 and 9, so I need to beep, or it's 1 and 9, and I'll do the summation. So percentage d and address of x. So there's no do while for x, just for x here, because I need to check all the values. So if x is less than 0, or x is greater than 9, so it means it's out of range, I will beep. So just printf \a. So it's a beep, it's a sound. Otherwise, if x is different than 0, it means it's in the range, I would calculate the sum and the product. So here I need first to initialize the sum. So obviously it's equal to 0, and product it would be equal to 1, and the n, the counter, would be equal to 0. So here what I should do, in sum I will add x, in product I will multiply it with x, and in n I will just increment it. So those are the three operations that we do. So here there's nothing related to each other, so you can place it in any order you want. So we have checked the case where x is negative, x is positive. So what if x is equal to 0? So x, if it's equal to 0, I will not be here. I will reach here. X is equal to 0, so I will be out. So when I'm here, I will be printing the values. So printf sum is equal to sum, product equal to product, and we have the average. So I will copy paste it 3 times. So prod equal prod, and we have here the average. So here we have 0.2 LF, okay, which is equal to sum over n. However, I need to cast one of these. So let's say I will cast it using double now. I will not multiply it by 1.0. And let's run and see what's happening here. So I will enter x. Let's enter -2. You've heard it. There's let's do it one more time. So it's a sound because I'm here. Let's enter now a value 2. So now the sum is equal to 2, the product is equal to 2. Let's enter 3, sum 5, a product equal to 6. 1, the sum is 6, the product equal to 6. Let's enter 2. So now we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 as sum, and as product we have 12. So now I will end it. I will place 0. So whenever I place 0, so it's not less than 0 or greater than 9. So it should be here. So it's not this. And then I will check if x is different than 0. No, and x is equal to 0. Then I will get out and I will print all the values. So this is for the exercise. So in the website you can find else if here, and you find all this here. So it's another way to solve this problem. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to write to me and I will answer you back. And thanks again for watching.